Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Key West Ford TV. My name is Ryan. I'll be your host for the next few minutes as we do a walk around on this 2014 Ford Focus Titanium. This just so happens to be a used piece. We just got this into our used inventory. Key West Ford has the largest volume inventory in BC on both new and used. We're very proud to have great pieces like this to show you. Just so you know, there's not a significant change in this model for 2013, 14, and 15. So doing this walk around should suffice as well to show you the features of what you could purchase in a 2014 or 15 as a new product. And also, just so you know, we do have a lot of the 2014 new Focuses still in inventory. Ford has put together a great program to clear these out. We're offering 0% financing, up to several $1,000s in rebates. Come check us out, ask any of our capable sales reps, and we'll handle the pricing and the financing, any options that you need to get you behind the wheel of one of these units. Looking at a good used piece like this one is stock number 1409743. If you do want to look at this specifically, MSRP on a vehicle like this is upwards of about $28,000. As a used vehicle, it's got about 18,000 kilometers, and of course a price cut of about 35 to 40% because it is used. So those of you that are in the used market, we do have a lot of great pieces like this. Again, this is a titanium trim level. To give you a quick walk around, there's a few things that you'll notice right away on the outside, like these heated side mirrors with the signal on the mirror. Up front, you get the fog lamps. You get a clear plastic fascia, or I shouldn't say clear, a smooth plastic fascia up front. All of the Ford Focuses come with a great headlight, and they come with active grille shutters as well, which means that there's a component in the grille that shuts it at about 80 kilometers an hour to help improve the fuel economy. One of the reasons that a lot of our consumers buy the Ford Focus is because of its fuel economy. You're looking at about 37 miles per gallon in the city, upwards of 50 miles per gallon on the highway. This is a great utilitarian vehicle. We'll give you the full walk around here. This is our very, very popular blue color. You get that great look on the front end. It's a sporty look, very popular with our consumers. This is the #1 vehicle sold in Europe right now, is the Ford Focus and the Ford Fiesta. Our European design team with Ford actually designed these new Ford Focuses and the Fiestas and the Fusions to get that European flair, that sporty look that all of our consumers are after. Coming around to the side, you get a great 18-inch alloy spoke wheel. Of course, 4 doors. Again, you get the defrost with signal mirror on the side. When you take a look in the back seat, you do get a fair bit of room. I'm 6'2". I've got that driver's seat pulled all the way back. All the way back, you'll notice you do lose a bit of the legroom on the back seat, but it's still big enough to put at least 2 full-size adults in there. And if you don't have someone that's 6'2" like me driving the car with those seats pulled forward a couple inches, there's plenty of legroom, and I love the height of this vehicle. In the back seat, someone of my size can sit fully upright in the back seat. Premium leather on the titanium Focuses. This is our hatchback model. You get the flare on the taillight, which again adds to that European sporty look. Taking a look at the rear cargo compartment, you get a ton of room in these vehicles. The only thing that takes away from the cargo space on the titanium is this subwoofer in the back. This comes with a full Sony stereo system equipped with our Microsoft Sync package. I'll give you a quick walkthrough on that in a minute, but that's the only thing taking away from the huge cargo component here. The rear seats do fold almost flat, and you can take this divider out as well. This pops out very, very easily if you do need to use the full cargo space in the back. You get a backup camera and rear sensors on this titanium. Some of the titaniums you can also get with an active park assist. If that's something that you're after, which allows you to park the vehicle in a parallel parking situation using the computer in the vehicle and the cameras, again, ask any of our capable sales reps. We'd be happy to show you a vehicle with that feature on it. This one does not have that feature, but it does come again with the backup camera and the rear view sensors. You get the backup, the rear wiper as well. Capless fuel filter. You put regular 85 grade gasoline in these vehicles. That capless fuel filter serves 2 purposes. Number 1, it helps decrease our fuel emissions so you don't have any spillage coming out of the top, and also you don't have a fuel cap scratching up your paint there as well. I'll let you jump inside there. I'll meet you on the driver's side. So again, one of the first things you notice jumping on the interior of this titanium is the fit and finish on these vehicles is fantastic. You get a great looking center stack here. This vehicle with the titanium, you get the My Ford Touch 8-inch LED screen, comes standard in these vehicles. You do have the option to put navigation in it if you want to. Again, premium leather, it's very comfortable. These seats were ergonomically designed for long trips. So if you're using this vehicle on the highway, you're gonna be more than comfortable traveling at speed for long distances. Because it's a titanium, you do have the keyless entry and keyless start here. You get this great looking key fob. You have your panic alarm, your trunk release, unlock, lock, and a remote start as well. If you put your foot on the brake and hit this button, we'll get the vehicle started up here. We have a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine, puts out about 160 horsepower. And again, that fantastic fuel economy that is so well regarded in these Focuses. We have a dual clutch automatic transmission system set up in these Focuses. It's the same type of transmission system that is used with Ferrari and Aston Martin. Volkswagen is very popular with their dual clutch systems. So again, the Ford Focus has that dual clutch system that's designed to increase your performance as well as your fuel economy. You have a 6-speed automatic transmission with select shift. So if you take a look down here on the center stack, you do have a sport mode here where you can use these toggle shifts on the side to manually shift your gears. It's very popular with customers on the highway that want to be able to downshift immediately for passing. You have a dual zone climate control set up here. Again, up front, you have that great looking center stack with My Ford Touch 8-inch LED screen, Microsoft Sync package, which allows you to have up to 10,000 voice commands on this vehicle, Sony audio system, and you have the tactile buttons here as well. So whether you want to use the screen or the buttons, you can control the entertainment system and the climate control from these sections here, or again up on the screen as well. You have that full Bluetooth connectivity from your MP3 device or smartphone. Down in the center console, you'll notice here you have a nice deep center console, fair bit of storage here, a couple of USB ports, an SD card holder. This vehicle is currently not set up for navigation. However, if it was, that's where your nav card would go, and a couple of auxiliary inputs there as well. Cup holders here, and you have seat warmers, standard in SE and trim levels, SE and titanium trim levels on the Focus. 12-volt charger. Up front here, you have a great fit and finish on your leather wrap steering wheel. Up front, information display, which you can scroll through using the side cursor on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. And on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your audio controls, and down here you have cruise control. Automatic dusk sensing headlights with fog lamps up front is controlled down here. And off to my left here, you have your full power group for power everything, as well as the seat I'm sitting in is a power driver seat. The passenger seat is not. Looking up, you have a great moonroof right up top of us. Again, that moonroof comes standard in the titanium trim level. Again, you're sitting in a used 2014 with about 18,000 kilometers, about 35 to 40% price decrease from full MSRP because it is a used unit. Again, Key West Ford is the largest volume inventory dealership in BC. We're very proud of that. We're also the only Ford dealership with an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, home of the Buy with Confidence guarantee. Right now, we've got Santa's Workshop going on. It's only about 3 or 4 sleeps until Christmas. So we're giving away TVs and pots and pans and laptops and tablets with any new vehicle purchase. We've also got great incentives on our used vehicles, along with some of the financing incentives. So if you have any questions in regards to financing, trade-in options, delivery options, pricing, so on and so forth, don't hesitate to get in touch with us. My name is Ryan. You got Tyler behind the camera. We're down here at Key West Ford. Hit us at keywestford.com. You can talk to me at Ryan at keywestford.com. Or again, any of our capable sales reps would be happy to give you a tour of one of these great Ford Focuses, whether you're looking at the titanium, the SE, or the S, or maybe even the full electric model. We're going to go for a quick drive. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a great afternoon.